Good morning. It's such a beautiful morning. It is the 20th of September, and I wanted to give you a little tiny bit of a view of what we have done this year. Actually, it's all been done in the last 6 weeks. This little river of rock was completely, or almost completely, without flowers. And so what we have done is bought plants from the Lowe's distress styles, and this is what we've put in. These are big or Little Bang Enchanted Coreopsis by Monrovia. This is a millennial garlic. I cut the Loropetalum back. Oh my God, like crazy. It had gotten to be 8 foot tall, so yes, I took it way back. It's still growing, so I'm okay. It was just beyond belief out of its bounds. This is an old-fashioned orange daylily that's been there for a few years. And then I put in a small swoop of white echinacea. And some of them are doing very well. Some of them I'm a little concerned about, but we'll see. As I said, these all have come off the distress style. This is a little piece of grass, and I don't know what kind anymore, that has been here for a while. These are absolutely beautiful Shenandoah switchgrass that I moved from another area. This is a Red Riding Hood penstemon. I'm not sure it's going to make it or not, but we're going to try. And these are absolutely beautiful yarrow. They did not look nearly this good when we put them in, but they're gorgeous now. These are blue balloon flowers. They will get much bigger, much prettier. No blossoms. And these are blanket flowers. Just gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. That have taken off and done well. This is a sedum that has not done well this year. It has been here for a few years. Didn't like this year, so we're probably going to pull it out in a couple days. I'm going to walk through here real quick. This has been an interesting area. I've never gotten things to grow well, but this one plant has done well. These are not thriving, but they're not dying either. And then we come to this baby. It was just a mixture of plants. I said, I gotta have something in that pot in the front. And I took them out of pots in the back and put them in there. And it has been so happy and has grown so big. Okay. This beautiful one is a black crepe myrtle. I have enjoyed it so much, but I had to move it into the backyard where it didn't get sun. So now I put it back here, and I think it will grow and thrive. This is a Virginia native. It is called a Virginia sweet spire. It will get much bigger and have big, beautiful white blossoms. The pink mully, you can't really see how beautiful the grass is, but it is a beautiful grass. And I'm hoping it will grow. It was almost dead when they were put in. And then Rudbeckia. I just put them in yesterday, and look how much, once you got them cleaned up and groomed, they have just popped overnight. They are so beautiful, and I'm so excited to have them. So, and I cannot forget, this is a little, I think it's called Little Raspberry Buddleia, or butterfly bush. Little raspberry. Yeah, there. That one's actually planted. It will not get a whole lot bigger. It's a small version, but it attracts bees and wasps, butterflies, hummingbirds, everything. It is just a beautiful plant. All of these, and once the sun comes up, will have butterflies and moths and everything else, bees and more bees around them. This looks awful. It just always looks awful. These are swamp milkweed, and the caterpillars just eat them like crazy. There we go, one little butter caterpillar. There's another one. Or he may have moved on and spun a chrysalis. I don't see him. He was here yesterday. So my guess is he's been eaten or moved on. But next year I'm going to put in a couple more varieties in hopes of having more. And all of this garden had nothing in it until the beginning of August. And this is what we did first. These are obedient plants in the back, and Russian sage, a lonely little balloon flower, and salvia. This is another Virginia sweet spire. Hopefully it will be a statement plant. More salvia. This is just a haven for butterflies and bees. Yeah, he moved away. And then cat's pajama nepeta. These will get much bigger, but they're happy for now. Again, all these plants were distressed. And then this is another little raspberry. That is another daylily. And we left the stuff out. One more millennium garlic. Back here, we'll work on. This is one of the penstemons I lost. That's another sweet spire. And this crazy little plant is a contorted filbert. And I am getting ready to cut this off and keep twining those two in to make one stem. It is supposed to be more of a shrub, but we're training it. These are iris, brown and white iris that I transplanted from the back. One huge gardenia that was put here, I want to say probably in 25 after we moved from Georgia. And my little fig tree. This is its second year, so I would guess next year it will start putting on growth. It has grown this year some, but I will trim it back and it will grow. And then these are Stella de Oros that were transplanted from another area, and a crimson pygmy barberry. I wanted to have beautiful orange purplish growth in each corner of this garden. But so here we are. One final look from a different angle. Such a beautiful, beautiful little garden this has become. Thank you.